Dear Dad, I've never been so nervous for a fight in my life. We woke up super early this morning and strategized in the Noibatcave. Things are in motion.
Or.
Thankfully, I managed to crush my first fight this morning against Bailey and Team Monkeying Around. Mysterio the Halucha got us off to a great start against her Monferno and Passimian. I'm so proud of him. Oh, and speaking of Monferno, say hi to Skips for me. I was even able to give Bailey a heads up that tonight is gonna get weird. I'm glad I beat her team, but I want her to be safe. Gotta go, Dad. Luca's fight is coming up.
Pearl, you have emerged victorious from the first round of battle in the Crimini City Fighting Tournament.
Woo! I slapped the straps of my wrestling jersey on all my team.
You do. Nice. And as you are exiting the ring, Bailey just comes close to you and she says, look, okay, if I'm going to get beat by somebody, I want that person to be the one who wins the whole thing. So if you need... Oh my
gosh, this is actually so real.
If you need anything, let me know and I got you, girl.
Pearl
okay?
pulls her by the clothes.
Oh, okay,
Drags
hello.
her to a secluded corner.
You back to the green room for a moment while they're mopping?
What I need you to do is I need you to stay safe. This is one of the most dangerous days of our lives. So keep it together. Get your Pokemon healed. And when things start to rise up and the power goes out, stay sharp, kid.
And she pushes her back against the wall! Pearl is so intense.
Go ahead.
She's not loosened up.
Just because of the fact that there are lots of people around and you're doing something very intense, go ahead and roll 2d6 plus agility to see if you've snuck into a spot where you can say that quietly.
Oh, double sixes!
Oh, a critical success! Are you kidding me? Okay, Bailey takes in every single word that you say and she's like, okay, look, I have no idea what you're talking about, but I will absolutely... ride or die, girl.
Bailey,
I am
I
here
care for you. And that's why I'm telling you this.
Love that. Love that. Journey for the both of us.
Okay,
yes.
I can't take any more time on this conversation. So be ready.
Understandable. I'm going to heal my monkeys.
Hey.
Yeah?
Find a Pokemon you can fly on.
Ooh, okay.
Bye.
All right. So from your previous perform role, Bailey doing something that you tell her to do, being on your side, she absolutely has heard what you have said to her.
That was awesome,
is
guys.
Responsive.
The fact that we said I care for you at the same time was hilarious.
Oh, man, that is funny. Okay, so you have that moment with Bailey.
I think that also just shows that Pearl is putting on an act right now. If that makes sense. Like what I said, I mean it. She has not loosened up.
Yeah.
In her brain, she is constantly thinking about the parameters of this day.
Yes.
But when she is out there, she's in the performance mode.
Yes, absolutely. This makes perfect sense. Nice. All right, so you get that settled. You get Mysterio and Fanta healed up real quick. Or do you do that first, or do you wait until after Luca's battle to go take care of that?
Oh, I do it first.
Okay, cool. You go out there while they're still mopping.
We don't know when things are going to go down. You got to be ready.
Okay, cool. So you go get just Mysterio healed up because Fanta didn't even have to do anything. Fanta is impressed. I mean, obviously, they had their moment in their initial fight of the mutual respect and everything. But Fanta's digging Mysterio.
Good.
This is a new bro for sure. So, meanwhile, we cut back to the arena where the crowd is continuing to pile in. During these early rounds, not everybody is there yet. Just like if you're at a concert, not everybody's there during the opener.
Boy, howdy, they should be, though. By now, my reputation should succeed me.
Because this is an all-day event. This is starting in the morning, and with the time in between rounds is going into the evening. But that said, I mean, already, just from, the high profile that this event has, it is more full to begin with than your other gym challenges thus far.
I've moved up somewhere on this level.
Correct.
Right.
And the fact that there are also higher tier trainers than you here. Like, Shane is,
that was
more... What?
Nope, be careful where you tread, because Pearl thinks it is about her.
Well, just for the, with higher tier trainers like Jasper and Shane here also.
And Pearl.
And
Pearl. Primarily Pearl. Because Pearl is here.
Yeah, sure. That there already is a decent amount of people here, and it will only continue to get more full. By the time it hits evening, it's
going to be packed.
It's going to be packed out for sure. But
Pearl's fans knew to get here first.
Cool.
So cool.
The hardcore fans, yes.
Oh, my.
You do see, oh my gosh, of course you see out in the audience that Toadstool has made his way and is sitting over with Reynolds. Actually, he's not sitting with them. He wouldn't notice it next to them. But, during your match, you saw,
excuse me, pardon me.
And Pearl turns over, you're late.
Scoot over.
Wow. Did you sleep in?
I had to go get popcorn. I saw yours, though. I had to watch it from the tunnel because they wouldn't let me in.
All right,
during the fight. So I had to wait.
I think it got worse.
That's pretty much the same.
Oh, God. Good.
Come on, Button.
Gosh.
So Toadstool has posted up right behind, where Luca was sitting. Now, I assume if you want to go sit there, you can. But Toadstool is here, and I just want everybody to know, all of you, I know we've got some big Toadstool fans out there. And by that, I mean, I know there's some of you who have a deep loathing for Toadstool.
I'm really glad that Toadstool, I just realized what Button can do later for Toadstool. So Toadstool is safe. Pearl can breathe a sigh of relief.
Come on, Button.
Button's just got the popcorn, as he's wont to do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. You thought I was going to forget about him, didn't you? And I almost did, but he's here. So, you are back out, sitting in the row in front of Toadstool and Button. And it is now Luca's turn as he gets up in the ring in his corner versus Tom the Fry Cook. Just across the way, he says, well, I'm ready to partay. Are you ready to partay, Salvatore? Yeah,
wow,
no,
that was actually really cool.
I'm ready to party. Good, because I'm ready to party.
That was really cool, actually. Major props.
So, as they face off against each other, Luca, obviously, we know the Pokemon that he has at his disposal. He sees up on the board that Tom has the Krusty Krew, which is a Barbaracle,
horrifying,
a Grapploct,
scary,
and a Crawdaunt.
Demon from the deep. This Fry Cook has really upped his game since I last shenaniganed him.
This what?
Fry Cook.
Oh, you said Fry Cook.
This Fry Cook. This Fry Cook.
This Fry Cook.
That's how I feel about him, because his crew is horrifying.
He has stepped his game up.
Gosh, they're really freaky scary. I don't believe he trained them. I think he bought them online. I don't think this is really your team, man. This is a loner crew.
This isn't a loner crew. This is Eugene, Brobaracle Boy, and Squidward.
So scary.
Who would you like for Luca to use, knowing that that is what Tom is bringing to the table?
You said Latza, so I'll go with Latza.
True, yeah, he's just been on that stuffed bear grind.
Like, I don't know what these types are, but it looks watery to me. So let's do Max.
All right, cool. So you're going with Latza and Max?
Yeah.
Latza leading?
Yeah.
Cool.
Latza, you're going to go down, okay?
Stop!
She's okay with it.
She's just here for the hugs, baby.
She's excited.
All right, so as Luca says, all right, Latza, Max, come on up here. Toofus has taken on the Mickey sort of role, but he's not got like the old man. He's not rocking the beret and the towel and everything. He's just sort of like yelling and teething over on the sides. More like a hype man than a trainer. As Luca says, all right, Latza, Max, get on up here. Tom says, well, I'm ready to partay. Are you ready to partay, Barbarica Boy? All of its like hand-mouth faces are like, yes. And then, yeah, you're ready to partay. And are you ready to partay, Squidward?
You know how my pump-up song worked for my advantage?
Uh-huh.
What he just did works for his disadvantage with the announcer guy. He comes over real quick. He's like, all right, cutting that short.
All right, so let's get it rolling here. I'm gonna roll to perform for Tom.
Okay, do it.
a mixed success. There's a select group of people in the crowd who are like,
yeah,
I like what this guy's doing.
And those people are people who say caramel. All right. Not a whole lot wrong with them, but there's something off.
Oh my gosh. All right, so as Latza enters the arena with Broberical Boy, roll initiative.
9.
Okay, that's also a 9 for Tom. Since Luca's agility is higher, Luca will go first.
Cool.
Nice. All right, so as Latza comes out to face off against the Barbarical, what's Luca gonna do?
Luca's gonna shape the field.
Nice. What is Stuffle doing to shape the field to start things off?
Just doing like a little roll. like it's a little sleepy when it comes out of Pokeball. And does like a cute little roll.
Right. Tries to disarm with cuteness,
Yeah.
belying the sheer strength beneath.
Yes, exactly.
Great.
That's a 13.
Sure.
Okay.
So with that full success, Stuffle comes out real cute, just rolling around looking smeepy, but secretly flexing.
Is it 2 with this success?
It is 2 with a full success.
Booyah.
2 tags for Luca.
Definitely want M7.
Great. M7 ignoring defense. Great. And the other one?
Let's do the +1 on might. So that's M6. M6 and M7.
Great. All right. M6 and M7. So Latza's getting an extra +1 to might-based attack rolls and ignoring Broberical Boy's defense.
Yes. And then do I get to do anything else?
No, that is all because that is your main action. But Latza shapes the field, which is real good for her. That's a good setup. Nice. All right. So it is then Broberical Boy's turn. You know, he's also going to try to shape the field with all of his rocks and barnacles and things. Just setting up. And with might, that is going to be a 10 total, so a full success. So he's also going to do M6 and M7 as more and more barnacles grow on his body and also around the ring. And all of them have the bad little faces on them.
Ew! I don't like this Pokemon. This Pokemon feels like the lab experiment gone wrong.
Then we are back to Luca's turn.
Man, Latza has so many good moves. Okay, can I do Force Palm?
Great, a Force Palm from Stuffle. Nice, go ahead and roll to hit. 2d6 plus 4 because of your shape the field.
12!
12, a full success. Excellent. That is a nice, solid hit for Latza as she, just looking all cute, then immediately, terrifyingly skitters directly up and punches up from below with the Force Palm. Go ahead and roll 2d6 plus 6.
12.
Nice. And she is ignoring defense, so that is just going to be 12, double to 24 super effective points of fighting damage.
Oh, you're telling me this thing's weak to fighting?
Yes.
What an idiot! Are you kidding me? This thing is so scary. You are in the wrong competition, sir. You're not going to do well here. What are we thinking?
Well, he's thinking that he's about to use Skull Bash.
This sounds like a Pokemon made by a 13-year-old boy.
Oh no, he rolled a natural 3. Oh, dunk, Tom. Oh, so that ain't gonna do it.
I just love the contrast. I love the contrast of how powerful this thing looks right now.
Oh my gosh.
Versus what it's actually doing.
Dang. All right, so that is not going to do it. 4 plus 2, 6. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Oh man.
Love it.
All right. Cool. So the Barbarical misses with that Skull Bash. Oh, dang. I just remembered Skull Bash doesn't actually hit on the first turn. I'll keep that roll because he rolled and missed. But on the first turn, you lower your head and raise your defense. And then on the next turn, you go in and smash. He was going in for a huge hit and totally
whiffed it.
Totally whiffs it. I'm holding him to having to go for the Skull Bash and miss it on the next turn. But yikes. Okay, so what do you want to do?
I want to Force Palm again.
Cool. Go ahead and roll to hit. You got an extra +1 still from Shape the Field.
12.
12. Excellent. Another full success. Boom. What was the natural roll? 8?
Yeah.
So a full success. Not a paralyzing, but go ahead and roll that damage.
Oh, I rolled really low. It's an 8 total. I rolled a 1 and a 1.
Okay, well, 8's still going to be doubled to 16 points of super effective damage. So
I'll take it.
Even on that, since even though Barbarical raised its defense, Lotsa's ignoring defense. So cool. All right, on its turn, its next turn is where it misses.
Lotsa just turns over the shoulder. I'm fluffy and you know it. Bam, 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 yeah.
Stop. Just the screeching from this tiny little bear. Great. On Barbaricle's next turn is the one where it actually misses from the skull bash. Yikes, Tom. Then it's back to Luca.
I want to do force palm again.
Great.
I just really want to paralyze it, but it's not happening. It's okay. It's another 11.
Another 11. Great. Another full success.
Oh, yeah. That was a better roll. 16.
16?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, my gosh.
That is awful.
16 doubled to 32 points of fighting damage to the Barbaricle. Oh.
You are so tough looking, but so weak, my sir.
This Barbaricle is leaning. Oof. Oh, no. All right, yeah, the Barbaricle is in a rough spot. That ends Lotsa's Shape the Field.
Okay.
As it is now aware of her cute little wiles. It says, no. I see your game. But the Barbaricle is going to, not use Skull Bash because that went so badly.
Yeah, that went really rough.
Instead is going to try to clamp.
That sounds like a bind in another Poke's language.
It pretty much is.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no. That actually, I just feel sympathy for you as a human being right now, but.
It's a 7, so barely.
Ha!
Because
barely.
This is the last turn.
But ching, it's a pink bear, yo.
Nice. So it will hit.
And now reality will set in for Lotsa. We'll see.
Well, it rolled a 1 on the damage.
Oh my!
So since it's a mixed success, but he's got tough claws, so he gets to reroll. Still a 1.
Ah! You gotta switch your dice.
Yeah, not this one, not that one. Get out of there. Okay, well, that's 1 point of damage to Lotsa.
Really, literally just 1.
Literally just 1, because there's a mixed success, you roll 1.
Wow,
Tom, wow. All right, cool. But because of Clamp...
I like to imagine Clamp holds on to the little paw for a second.
Mm-hmm.
And then Lotsa will do another force palm and literally just from the wrist, bend the whole claw.
Oh my gosh.
And flip over. Like how cool martial arts people can literally just use your weight and things against you. She lets the clamp happen and then flips him upside down with another force palm. If I land it, hopefully.
Oh my gosh. Well, for right now, so Lotsa is going to be clamped for, definitely as long as Barbaricle's still out here. 6 turns, but he ain't going to last that long. But so she is clamped. So
what does that mean?
On his next turn, same as bind. So he'll get to inflict damage as an extra action.
Okay, that's fine.
Great. But that is going to take us back to you.
Force palm.
Great.
It's 5 plus 3, 8.
8. All right, and an 8 is a mixed success. So just roll your, let's see here.
2d6 plus 2. Guys, it almost sounded like I knew how to play the game. That's an 8.
Minus Barbaricle's defense is going to mean that it's 2 double to 4 super effective points of fighting damage.
Okay.
And then on Barbaricle's turn first, he's going to squeeze down from the clamp, inflicting, it's halved because she's fluffy. So 3 points of damage. And then Barbaricle is going to use Brick Break. Brick Break. There we go. There's a 10. All right, so from the Brick Break, full success. That is going to be 17.
Wow. There it is. Now you're living true to your picture.
17 minus Stuffle's defense of 3, so 14, and it would be doubled, but she's fluffy, so it's just 14. 14 points of damage to Lotsa, and then it is back to Lotsa.
I'm doing one more force palm. I just feel like if I can really nail this, we've cinched this guy.
Nice.
Okay, it is an 8.
An 8, another mixed success, so 2d6 plus 2. As she's just, even though he's got her clamped in his clutches, she's wailing on him.
7.
Is going to make it 1 double to 2 points of super effective fighting damage as the Barbaricle is barely hanging on. It's got a very high defense. So not cutting into that damage. Now that it is aware of Stuffle using the cuteness against it, is going to try another brick break, because that went well last time. Critical hit. Natural 12.
This is not going to be pretty. Oh, no. Run, Lotsa. Just get out of there, girl.
With 29.
Oh!
29 points of damage. She's looking real rough.
Yeah, you're telling me.
7 hit points remaining for Lotsa.
Yikes, I didn't see this going this way.
As the Barbarical hangs in tough and steady. Your turn.
We have no other option. Force palm. We gotta land it in this one.
Yep.
There we go. It's an 11.
An 11. Nice. Roll that damage.
Okay, 11 for damage as well.
Nice. So that is going to be taken down to 5, but double to 10 super effective points of fighting damage as Lotsa KOs the Barbarical.
Wow, we got real close. She was down to 7 there, folks. Yeah, little bear.
Luca says, that's right, Lotsa. Way to get in there.
Can she get out now?
Well, it'll
Take
be
her out.
It'll be his main action to get her out. If you choose to do so.
All right, let's get her out there then. Take her back in.
Tom recalls Barbarical Boy and says, all right, well, get in there, Squidward.
Dear God.
And the grapple lock comes out onto the field.
Lotsa's eyes get big, and she just turns to Luca, beat a sweat, and he's like, I know.
Oh, the grapple lock is going to use Octolock.
No! I want her out! Miss, please miss.
Octolock.
Please miss. I don't want her to faint. She did so good.
Oh! Octolock prevents the opponent from switching out. So Lots is stuck in here.
Are you kidding me?
The grapple lock just goes forward. It doesn't deal damage, but Octolock prevents the target from fleeing or switching out.
What a punk.
And at the end of each turn, the target's defense and special defense are each lowered by a stage.
I thought it was grapple lock. It's Octolock?
The move is Octolock.
Oh, wow. This thing is just really messing with my brain.
The Jujitsu Octopus.
Ugh.
So it comes in, uses Octolock, preventing Lotsa from switching out as she's like stuck in some of the tentacles
clawing.
now.
She's clawing on the ropes of the thing. Like, get me out!
It is then your turn.
Oh, Luca just has to watch that as a trainer and know he cannot do anything.
Oh, come on. No, you got to get out of there.
I hate this.
She's stuck, folks.
Okay, if I leer, does the leer go away with her as well?
The leer would not go away.
That's what we're going to do.
So with a leer then...
she faces her fate, and she just grimaces at it.
Stuffle knows what's coming. Knowing her fate, that she's gonna be hard pressed to get out of here not KO'd. She uses leer, and as she glares with those just baby doll eyes, but not baby doll eyes because that's a different move. But just those blank eyes. Grapple Locked is going to tough it out plus personality.
Wow, I bet his personality is something else.
On a failure, all right, Grapple Lock's defense is reduced by 2.
Great. All right, that is making an impact. You hate to see it when a bear is put in a hard spot, folks.
All right, that is then going to take us back to the Grapple Lock.
She lays on her belly, ready.
Who goes to use submission.
Oh, I hate that. Ew.
Oh, total failure, though. Rolled a natural 3.
Me?
Yeah, that ain't going to do it. That ain't going to do it. So, tries to just slam Stuffle to the ground, but Stuffle's like, this is my whole thing. But then it goes back to you, actually. What do you want to do?
Another leer.
Great, another leer, reducing the defense again.
Yeah. By the time I'm out of here, Octopus, you're going to have nothing to your name.
Flat 6 gets reduced by 2 again.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So Grapple Lock's defense has been reduced by 4. The max you can reduce it by is 5.
5, yeah.
But nice. Okay, 2 leers has reduced its defense by 4 permanently for the rest of the battle.
Hit me now. She's ready.
The Grapple Lock...
She's asking for it. Hit me.
Tries to use liquidation. That one is going to be a full success with a 10.
All right, great. Here we go. She's got to go so that we can really fight him, you know?
Yeah, fair. So with a 10, the Octolock... dang it, I keep on getting mixed up because Octolock is Grapple Lock's really like close, signature move also. Liquidation.
Gosh.
Liquidation with this physical water type move. The Grapple Lock just slams Stuffle into the ground with this full force blast of water. 13 halved, but we always round up. So with 7 points, Latza is exactly KO'd.
Wow, the right number. Thank you, kind Octo.
Okay.
Taking me out of my misery there.
So, that's all right, Latza. You did great. You took down that barbarical. All right, Max, get in there and show him what's what. And Max does like a sweet parkour flip into the stadium.
Vengeance, Max!
Prepared to avenge his buddy the bear.
That's exactly right.
What would you like for Max to do on his turn?
Hit him with everything. I want every move.
Can I see what this Pokemon's weakness is?
Ooh, okay. So you want to have Luca extra action discern traits? Yeah, go ahead and roll.
Wow, that was an awful roll. Oh my God. 3.
3? Oh man. Luca's like, what even? No. What is this? I hate this. What is happening?
Is this a man inside a Pokemon costume?
Is this just a guy in a suit? Can we get somebody to look at this, please? So what would you like for Lucario to do now as the main action?
Just on my inclination, this thing is an octopus. So let's do Blaze Kick.
Okay, go ahead and roll to hit with Blaze Kick.
8.
8, a mixed success. So it's just 3d6.
Okay, we can make that work if I roll well enough. A 1, a 1, a 2.
Oof.
That was awful.
Well, good news is you'll still deal some damage because the Grapplock's defense has been reduced to just 1, so you deal 3 points of damage from the Blaze Kick. All right, Luca.
So he's not weak to fire. What the frick?
Well, if it was a water type, it would be strong against fire.
Oh, wow. Just when you think you know how to play the game, Sarah.
So that is then going to take us back.
What is this thing? I think it's a person inside a costume. I actually don't think this is a Pokemon, you guys.
That's going to take us back to the Grapplock, who's going to try another liquidation attack.
I think there's a zipper somewhere. We're going to find it.
Slamming into him. That is going to be a 9 total, so a mixed success. That comes out to 9 minus Max's defense. So 6 points of damage to Max. And then it is back to Max.
Let's do Power Up Punch.
Great. All right. Power Up Punch from Max as he comes in with this aura glowing around his fist.
Awesome. It's a 6. What do I add?
+3 from his might. So
awesome.
9. Great. All right. So that's just going to be 1d6 plus 2.
7.
So that is 6 points of damage to Squidward as Max's attack goes up by 1. That will then take us back over to the Grapplocked. Grapplocked is going to try to shape the field. Just going to spread those tentacles out.
You're gonna fail, my Octi friend.
Oh, no.
Did I speak it into being?
You did, because he rolled 2 1s.
Oh, yeah, homie.
Right. What 2 tags is Max going to add to the field?
Let's see. Let's do M4 and M6. Take the lower result, sir.
All right, so M4. Grapplocked is going to have to roll twice, take the lower result on its fighting moves, and M6, Max is getting an extra +1 to his might-based attack rolls. Nice. So as the Grapplocked was attempting to just spread out those tentacles and cause tripping hazards and things like that out on the field, what does Max do to redirect and gain the upper hand?
Ties all his arms in a knot.
All the tentacle arms are in a knot, and then it is Max's turn.
Can we try Metal Claw?
You can try Metal Claw.
Well, that sounds like a bad idea, so let's not.
Well, you asked if you could try. You can try.
No. Let's do Force Palm.
Great, a Force Palm. Great, go ahead and roll to hit. You got a +4 now from your Shape the Field.
9.
9, all right, so that's going to be a mixed success. So 2d6 plus 2.
5, 6, 7.
7, great, so that's going to be 6 points of damage to the Grapplocked. Cool. Grapplocked then is going to, with its knotted tentacle arms, come in for, it's going to try for a submission. That is going to be a full success with a natural 10. So with the natural 10, that is going to be 3d6 plus 6.
Minus my defense?
Yes, minus your defense.
So just +3.
So 3d6 plus 3, perfect. And he has to roll twice and take the lower. Ooh, okay, so that's going to be 11, doubled to 22, as it is super effective, with Lucario being part steel type, And then rounded down, that is going to be 6 points of recoil damage to Squidward.
You guys, Luca might lose this fight.
That is then going to take us back over to Luca's turn.
What do I have? What can I do? I don't want him to lose yet. I never wanted him to lose. Okay, I'm going to try Brawler and then go into Blaze Kick because we really need to get this guy out.
Ooh, okay, so you're going to use Lucario's feature Brawler. So he gets advantage on free attacks, but more importantly, right now, before he uses a melee move, he can choose to impose a -2 penalty on himself on a hit. The move does extra damage equal to the move's tier times 5. So go ahead and roll to hit with Blaze Kick. Basically, you're just going to roll 2d6 plus 2 now.
So I rolled a 10.
Ooh!
And then I have only +2 now?
Yes, correct.
So it's 12. Dude, that just paid off so hardcore.
Oh, Maximilian!
That just paid off. 3d6 plus what now?
It's 3d6 plus, because of your extra 15, 3d6 plus 23.
Yes. Yes, sir.
And because it was a natural 10, burned.
Yes, yes, yes. That was so risky.
But you still had 23.
I know. It just could have been a KO moment, but I rolled so low. It's a 6 on my flat roll.
All right, so 6 plus 20, so 29.
Yeah.
-1, 28. But still 28 points of damage.
Plus a burn.
Plus the burn, and the burn is key there. But even with that, that was a big hit.
Good. That's what we needed. We need one more big hit, man. Come on, Max.
Nice.
Stay in there, dude.
Max comes in with this powerful Blaze Kick while the Grapploct is trying to unsquiggle his arms. That is Luca's turn, which is then going to take us over to Grapploct, who is going to try for another submission. That's only a mixed success with a 7. And because Grapploct is burned, he has the final amount of damage from moves using his attack, and he takes damage equal to half his level at the end of each of his turns.
Okay.
So he's also got to roll twice and take the lower because he's burned. Oh, that was Max on the first one.
But then also we have Shape the Field too, still, I think.
Right, yeah, that's why he's got he's got to roll twice and take the lower and then half it because he's burned. Ooh, so he went from almost maximum damage on that first roll to not great on the second one. So that is going to be, let's see here, 12, and then it just stays the same because the super effective doesn't count now. So 12 points of damage to Max.
Do I get defense?
Yes, you do. So it's actually 9. 9 points of damage. Oh! And the Grapploct takes 3 in recoil. Then it is back to you, Pearl. Oof!
Guys, I'm debating if I should do Brawler again. Can I do it twice?
Yeah, you can use it as many times as you want. There's no limit.
I'm doing it again.
Great. So, yeah, this is your last turn with that extra +1, so might as well make the use of it.
Right, exactly.
Make the use of it. Make the most of it. Make use of it. Whatever.
Oh, wow. It really whiffed. I rolled a 3.
Ooh, so 3 plus 2, 5. All right, so going for another big finisher. Max just oversells it on this Blaze Kick, and the Grapploct is able to get out of the way. Since that Shape the Field is about to be over, not quite over yet, but since it's about to be at the end of this turn, Grapploct is going to attempt another submission. Also, the Grapploct took 5 points of burn damage at the end of its last turn.
Thank you.
But going for another submission attack. It's a 6.
I've been there. Just was
4.
there.
Ooh, 5 plus 1, 6. Okay, so that is not going to do it. So misses the submission and then takes 5 points of burn damage at the end of its turn. Then it's you, Luca. Come on, Max, get in there. Finish him off.
I just feel like if I roll well with Blaze Kick, I could finish him. Let's do it, yo. You only live once. I'm so scared to drop these dice right now. It's an extra long roll. So 3.
Ooh, a 3.
I shouldn't have done it.
Unfortunately, not doing it. Not doing it as, again, Max is really trying, here in the crowd for the style, he's really trying to get that big finisher move to hype the crowd up, but just the Grapploct at this point, being low HP and in a unpleasant position, is getting a little wily and has gone more on the defensive as it's squirming around with all his tentacles. But then he's coming back in for another submission with a mixed success this time, which is going to be 13, so 10 points of damage. Because he's burned, it does not go super effective, so just 10 points of damage to Max, and then takes 5 from the burn, and then it is back to Max.
All right, we gotta be close for this guy being done. We have to be. Let's do another Force Palm.
Okay, great. Going for just a regular Force Palm?
Yeah, I'm just trying to execute something. No! What do I add?
3.
7.
7's a mixed success.
Okay.
7's a mixed success, so you are going to get to add 2d6 plus 2.
All right. 10.
10 points of damage, so that is going to be 9 when we subtract his 1 defense remaining after that leer. Thanks, Lotsa.
Yeah, that was really effective, Lotsa.
But cool, so that is Luca's turn.
Dang, this Grappalot is frustrating me, you guys.
Grappaloct is going to try for another liquidation attempt.
Everything must go!
A fail! He keeps on barely failing.
I've been there. Let me tell you. I've been there.
So he just takes 5 points of burn damage at the end of his turn. That burn is really chipping away at him. Okay, back to you.
All right, I want to do a blaze kick. Just normal.
All right, normal blaze kick?
Yeah, normal blaze kick. Land this kick, good sir. Yes. That's 12.
12. Nice. A full success. Go ahead and roll that damage.
Roll good damage now, Max. You have made contact.
3d6 plus 8.
16 altogether. I'll take it. Why is this fight was unnecessarily stressful. I think it really amped up when I realized I can't have Luca lose this.
That realization of
I really got really stressed from that.
With 16 points, what does this finishing blow look like?
Goodbye. It's a slow-mo so we can see all the jiggle that happens upon contact.
And the Grappaloct falls.
And he liquidizes himself.
Knocked out. All right. All right, what's it? That thing. The Grappaloct and the Barbarical are no longer able to battle. Krusty Krew loses and Team Squad advances to the second round.
Wow, that was stressful. Luca gives away. He's chill. He's cool about it. He doesn't, he makes sure it doesn't look like he's sweating.
He does. And he's like, all right, nice, Max, nice. And Max comes over. Lucario.
Yeah, you scared us too, man. We were scared as well.
And Stuff was like, stuff.
Yeah, hit the ice bath stuff.
Nice.
Hey, can you heal in this tournament or no?
In between rounds?
No, can you heal during the fights?
Yeah, there's no rule against it.
Okay, I thought for a second there was. I don't know why.
No rule against it in the moment. You could.
Okay.
Yeah. But nice. Luca is victorious for that round. It's almost as if, since he's only got 1 gym badge, he was seeded against somebody who was a higher seed than him for that first round.
That makes sense. That was tough. That was a tough fight.
Had to go in for a tough one on that first one. Mm-hmm. But Team Squad advances.
Hello friends, Jonah here to say thank you for listening to Postcards from Pearl. I'm here to give you a little breather from all the pulse-pounding action of the Pokemon battles in this fighting tournament with some late-night ASMR announcements, aka how it sounds when it's late and there are family members asleep in the next room, but I'm recording anyway because I want to get this episode posted, so I'll just be speaking very close to the mic for all of these announcements, calmly and mostly quietly. Oh, speaking of which, we've missed you. It has been absolutely bonkers around here for the past month, and we are so happy to be bringing you this new episode, despite what you may think from my very calm and collected demeanor during these announcements. I'm sorry, I'm getting tickled. I'm so excited for you to hear what is coming up as this gym tournament arc continues. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our fantabulous partner, Dice Envy. Black Friday may be over, but there's never a bad time to buy dice. Just listen to what they have to say. If that's not the most convincing argument you've ever heard, I don't know what to tell you. Oh... If you're looking to add to your dice hoard, you can get 10% off of your purchase at Dice Envy by going to diceenvy.com/questco or by using the promo code QuestCo at checkout. That's QUESTCO for 10% off of your entire order. If you're a fan of what we do here on Quest Company Junior, especially of our quality recurring gags like this, please go to our page on the Apple Podcast app or wherever you listen to your podcasts and leave us a rating and review. We want to continue spreading the word about the show and about Pocket Monster Fight, and you leaving us a nice rating and review is a big and easy way you can help us do just that. And you know what? Go on there, just say exactly what you feel about the ASMR announcements, but whatever your opinion is, just make sure you leave 5 stars. And if you really love what we do here at Quest Company Junior and you want to take that next step in supporting us, please consider becoming a Patreon subscriber. For as little as $2 a month, you can help us with necessary expenses, help us continue to improve the quality of the show, and get access to exclusive content and patron rewards. You can also help me buy a new microphone cover for when I inevitably eat this one, because goodness gracious, I'm so close to the mic. But if you would like to give us that support, you could do so at patreon.com/questcompanypodcast. You can find the link to the Patreon on our website, questcompanyjunior.com. If you'd like to contact us, you could do so directly through our website or by finding us on Instagram and Twitter at QuestCoJunior. You can also hang out with us in our Quest Company Discord and get all the latest updates on Monster Fight and Pocket Monster Fight. The link to that is on our website and Twitter. We know that word of mouth is the best way to get people listening to a new podcast, and that is especially true for independent shows like ours. So we would love to see you posting about the podcast and telling your friends about us. If we see you tweeting about us or posting fan art using hashtag QuestCoJunior or hashtag Postcards from Pearl, you might get a character named after you on the show. And if you have fan art of the podcast that you want to share, just make sure when you post it to tag us so that we can see it. Quest Company Junior is a proud member of Pokémon Go, a group of independent podcasts supporting high-quality content that's fun for the whole family. Pokémon Go is your reliable corner of the internet for the kind of podcast that everyone can enjoy, with shows ranging from animal facts to stories to audio dramas to RPG actual plays and more. Check them out at pokémongo.com. I'd also like to take a moment to thank the amazing artists whose music is featured in this episode. Thank you to FoolBoyMedia for the song Video Game Land. Thank you to Insaneintherainmusic for a ton of music this week, and I'm sure it'll also be through the rest of this arc. What's up, Jazz Jim? Psychic Encounter, Volcano, Bakemeat, Sunyshore City, Golden Battle, Hearthome City, Gladion's Groove, and Oriental Hues. Thank you to GlitchxCity for Johto Gym Leader Remix versions 1 and 2, Black and White Entralink remix, and Black and White Route 10 Dubstep remix. Thank you to Michael and Game Chops for the song Pokemon Gym. Thank you to Dark Fantasy Studio for the song Fist of Fury. Thank you to White Bones for the song Day Freak. And thank you to TabletopAudio.com for providing the ambient sounds. Basically, this week it's mostly just the crowd bit that I put on loop. That's all from me, so let's get back to the action, even though I don't know how we're possibly going to top the excitement of these announcements. But thank you for joining us here at Quest Company Junior.
So, for the rest of the round, you see, I'm just going to go down the list here. Jasper with the Fancy Lads.
I love that name.
He goes up against somebody who you have not seen before, a trainer that you're not familiar with, but they have a Timber, a Krogunk, and a Scraggy. They use the Krogunk and the Scraggy, and Jasper comes out with...
I kind of want Jasper to win. Shock of my life.
Jasper comes in swinging with Pignite and Simipour, and with Pignite facing off against the Krogunk first, Pignite makes short work of the Krogunk, and then the Scraggy is no match, has just, with a bevy of powerful arm thrusts, Tenderloin, the Pignite, just punches his way through the competition with ease, and the Fancy Lads advance to the second round.
Booyah! I'm actually really proud of them. They all flip their capes at the same time, and it is synchronized, and Pearl respects that.
It is synchronized. So, he's good with his whole squad. He doesn't have anybody who's off the roster for next one. Meanwhile, next up, you see Josiah and Pax, who are going by team name Dude Squad, and it looks as though their Pokemon have evolved since you encountered them last at the Junior Ranger competition. They have an Electabuzz and an Azumarill for this first round. And as Electabuzz faces off against a Machop first, very quickly, with some key thunder punches, knocks out that Machop.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, but is actually knocked out by the Mankey that comes out next, leaving Azumarill to try to fight the Mankey. And the Azumarill does manage to finish off the Mankey, and Dude Squad advances. But they will not have Electabuzz available for this next round. Meanwhile, Shane then goes up, Team Prep School. Shane is matched up against somebody who looks to have a higher tier of Pokemon available to them than some of the other ones you've seen thus far. This person has a Machoke, a Toxicroak, and a Lopunny. Is coming in with the Toxicroak and Lopunny. And Shane starts... Bless you.
Keep it.
And Shane is going to start things off with a Medicham and his now evolved Sliggoo.
I don't know how I feel about this. I'm rooting for him. me and Luca, we both have mixed emotions as we're watching this fight.
Man, I don't know.
Right. He is good, though. He is good.
All right, so the Medicham faces off first against the Toxicroak.
Toxicroaks scare me.
After you fought one with a mustache?
There's so many Pokemon I would just be really, really scared of. Yeah, it does scare Pearl. Like, she doesn't like this fight that much.
Yeah, this Medicham makes quick work of the Toxicroak, using its definite weakness to Psychic against it with a Zen Headbutt is what finishes it off.
Just feels like their bubble could pop at any moment.
And then, just barely, the Medicham hangs on and manages to, with a high jump kick, take out the Lopunny as Shane advances to the second round with no KOs against him.
What a jerk. I wish he would have got at least one KO. Am I right, Luca?
I mean, come on, really?
Hey.
Yeah, what's up?
Can we both agree that I hope it is me and you battling each other rather than Shane?
I mean, that would be pretty good.
I would much rather battle you than him.
I think that'd be great.
Toadstool says from behind you.
That'd be super cool as far as I'm concerned.
Next up, I don't have a whole deal for this person yet, so you tell me, what does the...
That's fascinating.
Well, I wanted to leave a couple of these to you for people who you haven't encountered yet. So, for this one, for Team Monochrome, this woman who comes out with a Sock, a Throw, and a Mineshow, a.k.a. Monochrome, the fighting Pokemon from Pokemon Black and White. So, what does this woman, what's her whole deal? What's she look like?
Oh, they're futuristic.
Future.
If the name is Monochrome, are you kidding me? And they have like high ponytail, like metal hair, cool futuristic armor on.
Nice.
Yeah, and they all have cool sunglasses.
Nice, they do. All of them are wearing the held item black glasses. Which is not that helpful for them because they're not dark types, but they're doing it anyway. But she faces off against a trainer who has... What's her name? What should her name be?
Marley, the monochrome team.
Nice. Marley with Team Monochrome faces off against another trainer who has a Makuhita, a Metatite, and a Tyrogue.
Yes. Sounds like a drink.
Oh, Makuhita, yes.
I'll take 2, sir. I'll take 2 Makuhitos.
But she starts off with her throw. So this sturdy red, it just looks like a dude, honestly, in a karate uniform. She starts off with throw versus the Makuhita. And throw does indeed throw the Makuhita out of the arena.
That was so cool what you just said.
And then also throws the Metatite out of the arena as well. It seems like Seismic Toss and Vital Throw are what he's bringing to the table.
Yikes.
So Marley and Team Monochrome advance to the second round. Next up.
There's a lot of people.
There's 16 teams.
Oh my God, that's a little extra. 16?
Well, I only really fleshed out 8 of them.
Oh my God!
I couldn't only think about who you were facing off against. The 4 people.
16!
Meanwhile, tell me about the man whose team name is The Classics, who obviously is rocking a Hitmonlee, a Hitmonchan, and a Hitmontop.
They just have power stash, biker power stashes. And
they all have Fu Manchus.
Yeah, they all have Fu Manchus, and that's their big deal. They have Fu Manchus and jean jackets that match.
Fantastic.
And Pearl does take a moment backstage and ask them about their hogs. Because she talks about hers.
She's like, I got real big. I mean, it's a beauty. Yeah, I wish I could. Yeah, I might make it my next entrance. Yeah,
got that sidecar.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, brother, sister, yeah.
All right, so what's this dude's name?
The Man.
The Man. Is it bad that I'm rooting for the Man now?
I am too. I think the Man is really cool.
You made him so powerful. So he's going to come in with his Hitmonlee and Hitmontop. The Man is going to be facing off against this trainer who has a Cacturne, Vigoroth, and interestingly enough, you see another variant type Pokemon coming into play here. This Farfetch that has this darker coloring of its feathers and everything, and quite a large leak just kind of chilling over its shoulder like a big club as Hitmonlee faces off against the Cacturne first. Oh, dang, the Cacturne actually comes in, boom, with a big needle arm and knocks out the Hitmonlee to start off with. Oh, dang. But Hitmontop does manage to, with its rapid spin, avoid the spikes and get in a KO against the Cacturne, and then facing off against this Farfetch'd. Ooh, barely squeaks it out as spinning rapidly once again. Feet flying through the air as the Farfetch'd is trying to land these hits, and does land many a hit, but the Man barely emerges victorious against his first opponent going to the second round. Then finally, the last fight of this first round of the tournament, Team Punching Bag.
Wow, cramping my style.
Well, your Team Punch, their Team Punching Bag.
Yeah, no, I mean, cramping my style. You have got to go.
As this is a fella named Brian who seems like a very tactical fighter. He's got these glasses that do like the anime shine when he adjusts them, a sleek bald head. He's very well put together, and he comes out with a Wobbuffet and a Jinx.
Wow.
Facing off against a trainer who has a Mindfu, a Tyrogue, and a Simisear. As he sends out the Jinx against the Tyrogue, the Jinx, although it attempts to smother the Tyrogue in kisses and slaps, the Tyrogue does manage to defeat the Jinx as he brings out the Wobbuffet, who, in true punching bag fashion, just continually, as the Tyrogue punches it, the Wobbuffet just counters until the Tyrogue is knocked out. And then when the Simisear comes out...
The Simisear, like a good steak.
Yes. Ooh, and the Simisear, once again, with Brian's tactical strategies of just using their own power against them, with just a various array of just moves that just turn what it's doing back on it. The Wobbuffet stands strong, and Team Punching Bag advances to the second round.
Oh, Team Punching Bag scares me. They scare me.
So, with that, there is a brief intermission before the next round.
Pearl, wow, 16? She was not informed by Harry about that.
Well, it is a tournament, so I mean, that would seem to be like, more than just like a couple of people.
Yeah, but like half of these people are grown adults. I'm 10.
There are some real adults.
That's a real adult, Luca. They have the stamina for this.
I mean, as the name implies, that's the man.
I woke up at 5 today. I'm exhausted already.
He's like, all right, well, that's all right. We got a chance.
I need a break.
Yeah, well, that's what this intermission's for. We got some snacks.
Luca's so positive.
We're gonna be all right. We're gonna be fine. Okay, I gotta figure out. Okay, so. All right, hey, it looks like they've got the board up. They've updated the bracket. They've updated the bracket for the next round.
I don't want to look.
All right, so as you and Luca take a second, just up on the TV in the green room where everybody's able to kind of take a minute, refresh your Pokemon,
also,
have a snack.
this creeps me out. I want to know the process of the bracket because I feel like the house is against us in true casino terms.
Like the house is against you?
Yeah, like how is this bracket getting decided?
Well, so everybody is moving forward from their initial places on the bracket.
I see.
Like you would do in any kind of tournament setting. So the seeds were sort of established from the get-go.
Okay,
and now everybody's moving forward.
I don't need to feel like it's a conspiracy theory. I got you twice in a row, bud.
Well, if by the house being against you mean the Patreons voting on, ooh, that sounds good.
Stop! No! Don't do that to me! You know what I meant. I'm thinking about all the things that are happening in this town.
I know, I'm just kidding.
Oh, that was funny.
Okay, but as you and Luca are in the green room, getting the Pokemon all refreshed, you see up on the screen, the next round is only going to have 4 battles as opposed to 8 battles.
No, that started at 16.
Well, 16 teams, 8 battles.
Oh, wow. I don't know how brackets work, guys.
Yeah, 16 teams, but only 8 battles in the first round. So now there's only going to be 4.
Okay.
Next round, there's going to be the final. Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. I'm not that
super intense.
I'm not that intense. I'm half that intense.
Just right.
The 4 battles. Pearl and not Cuddle Punch. Pearl and Team Punch.
Oh, but Cuddle Punch, that made me miss them all. In between the break, she gets a hug from everyone.
Yes, she
just hangs out with the OG crew for a second.
Just take a minute. Hey, come here.
She needs a second. She's like, I'm really tired, guys.
This is actually a good question. With everything going on, do you have any of yours like out spectating, or is everybody pretty much like put away who's not actively being used?
Oh, put away, unless I'm distinctly talking about it now, yeah.
That's what I figured, because normally it's like, oh yeah, Coco's out there watching.
I feel like that's prime time to get kidnapped.
Fair. Okay, so Pearl and Team Punch versus the Fancy Lads. So that will be you versus Jasper.
I'm excited.
The next battle will be Josiah and Paxton's Dude Squad versus Shane's Team Prep School.
Oh, wow, that will be annoying for Shane.
Meanwhile,
he's already met them, too.
Yes.
Funny.
Old acquaintances.
Yeah.
After that is going to be Marley and Team Monochrome versus The Man and the Classics.
Oh, that's a cool fight. I want to watch that one.
And then Luca and Teen Squad versus Team Punching Bag.
Luca, I really need you to beat Team Punching Bag. They're cramping my style so much.
Yeah, all right. I just got to figure out what to do about this Wobbuffet.
Yeah, that is scary.
Yeah, it's like turning everything back around on us. So we got to figure out what we're going to do there. All right, so...
And you can't switch out your team now. Darn it.
Well, I mean, I've still got my 5.
Yeah, I know.
So it's just a matter of who all's on there. So, I mean, like, all right, I know Wobbuffet's a psychic type. All right, look at it. Okay, so So if we're looking at this, right? So for you, you're fighting Jasper. He's got the Fancy Lad. So next to his little picture there, he's got, he's got Tenderloin, that Pig Knight. He's got the Semi-Poor. He's got Electros. And then looks like he's got a Pawniard now, too. All right, so he's got 4 Pokemon that you could choose from. None of them got knocked out, so he can use whoever he wants.
What's a Pawniard?
A Pawniard? It's a little guy made of knives.
Oh, I love that. I love that Pokemon. Oh, my God, I love that Pokemon! I've never seen this in my life before.
I love this child made of knives.
I adore that Pokemon.
So that's what Jasper has at his disposal. Electros, who he had back in your previous encounters.
Yeah. Oh, I hate that. Hate that Pokey.
But it has evolved since you've seen him last. So it evolved.
Really
it evolved
like
from
that.
Electrike to Electros.
How did you sneak in here? Just because you have arms, huh? You just got in here because you have arms. Way to cheat the system. Typical fancy boys.
Melee.
And then what's Semi-Pour?
Semi-Pour is the water monkey. So you see that those are the options that Jasper could have. Meanwhile, Luca says, all right, so then for me, all right, if I'm looking, we go down the team punching bag with Brian over here. Okay, he only signed up 3, so he's got Jinx, Wobbuffet, and crud, Mr. Mime, really? Okay. All right, so then he's going to have to use the Mr. Mime and the Wobbuffet. All right, so he's got Psychic Fairy and Psychic. Okay, all right. Well, let's see who we got. He starts just, going over his options.
I'm doing the same thing right now.
So
I'm just not vocalizing it, so I am sorry about that.
That is
to all those
totally
listeners.
fine. That's all right, because here's what we're going to do. I'm going to cut right now, and then we'll cut back with your choices. Great, so we've cut back after much deliberation. Who are you going to use?
I had a sandwich next to Button and my Strangle.
Yes.
And we talked about it.
Yeah, you ate a sandwich next to Toadstool and Button.
Yeah, and Luca did too,
Yeah, and he says,
Well, with my years of experience, I think that you should go with this. Okay, wow, that was a lot. I still have my original chart.
It's all crumpled.
so crumpled.
I thought you were going to laminate that.
Yeah, it's been a long road and not a lot of resources.
I haven't seen you in like a week.
A week to me is a year. I'm 10!
Okay.
So who are you going with for this battle against Jasper?
Okay, guys, this might really whiplash and backfire, but I'm going with Jackie
Okay.
as our front runner and Fanta as our follow-up.
Nice. All right. So
Only
we've got Jack in the
because-
front and then Fanta.
I think this might be the one shot Jackie might have to actually fight in this thing.
To really get in there?
And we won't die.
Right.
Because, woof, I didn't think about Oscar too much, guys. I did not strategize that right.
All right, so we've got Jackie and Fanta for you, and then for Luca's match against Team Punching Bag, he is going with Maximilian and Toofus, is what Sarah's chosen.
So strong.
Toofus is excited to get back in there. He's thirsting for blood. It's been a while.
I bet.
All right, cool. As you all finish up your sandwiches and your snacks and everything and get everybody all sorted out, you make your way over to your side of the ring. Seely's still in her trainer get-up.
Oh, yeah, of course she is. She's toweling everybody. She
Yes.
doesn't know what it does, but she's toweling them.
She's like, order.
And giving them little straws and sippy cups.
You're gonna need this towel. Don't know what for, but you're gonna need it. You head over to your side as Jasper heads over to the other side. You have Jackie and Fanta, and Jasper, I rolled for it, and he will be using Pawniard and Semi-Pour.
Oh, the monkey!
So, as the two of you step up to the opposite sides of the arena, he gives you a very cordial little wave and does a flourish of the cape.
Oh, okay. I did say that my little wrestling outfit had a little skirt to it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I said that. Yeah, well, I will respond with a curtsy and then say, we're taking you down! And hype up the crowd again.
All right. So, coming in for the top of round 2, we've got Pearl with Team Punch.
We are Team Punch. We are super strong. We have trained for so very long. We have hiked through the mountain tops. We have strode through the dusty deserts, and we will punch and punch and punch, and then punch some more. Team Punch!
Boom! Explosion.
Hey, give it up, everybody! Give it up!
Seely tells me.
Yes. That's what the towel's for. Yes, no, Harry definitely contributes and says, yeah, give her a hand. Since you have gotten him kind of on your side of things.
Yeah.
Nice.
Always helps.
And then he says, and also Jasper and the Fancy Lads.
I do clap for them.
Yes.
I'm cordial.
There is a very polite applause. It's certainly not rowdy like yours just was.
I do like their capes.
Roll for initiative.
Woo! Here we go, yo!
Jasper's got a 7.
I have a 7.
Gasp.
Roll off.
6.
4.
All right, so you send out Jackie, and he sends out the Pawniard. Jasper starts off saying, well, first of all, let's start things out by, showing them what edge we've got. And Pawniard is going to go to shape the field. Dang it!
I've been there. It's a real bummer when it does not work.
All right, so Pawniard tries to do like a cool knife thing, since it's just a child made of knives. But that's a full failure. It's a 6, just barely. So what 2 tags would you like to add to your side of the field?
I'm doing might. Let's take away their defense, M7.
Great.
And let's give M6 to ourselves.
Great, M6 and M7, perfect.
It's a good combo.
That is certainly true. And as Pawniard, again, tries to just scatter knives all over the place, he realizes that he left them all in their tiny sheaths, and he's like, and he's trying to get them out with his little knife hands, but not having thumbs is very difficult.
I really like this Pokemon, though. Also, Jasper, side note, I love this edition.
Thank you, Pearl.
Get him a knife block for Christmas. Write that down, Sealy.
Writes down for a little knife sharpener. All right, it's your turn.
I want to start off with Karate Chop.
Karate Chop. All right, go ahead and roll to hit.
Yes! It's like I knew it. I knew it was in me. It's an 11, flat 11.
Ooh, a natural 11 for
that's
the
a crit.
Karate Chop. Yes, that's a crit.
Yes!
Awesome.
I knew it. I knew that was going to happen.
Nice. Roll 4d6 plus 9.
16 plus 9. Is
25. 25.
Wow, Jackie has been. I'm so glad Jackie had an awesome first move. She's so proud of herself right now, once it lands.
Oh my gosh. So 25 ignoring defense, so that's going to be 25 doubled to 50 super effective points of damage.
Woo! This girl has trained!
Y'all, Jasper is competent, I promise.
There is just something that happens to him.
There's something that
there
happens.
There really is.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, wow. Pawniard looks rocked to its very core. Oh my gosh.
We do get a zoom in, and there's a little oil instead of blood that comes out on that
kick. Oh!
Something gets out of whack.
Oh no. Oh, slash. Please, just slash. Go to slash.
Go to slash. This is what you were made and destined to do.
Hey, that is going to be a full success, though.
All right, hit me, man.
All right. Let's see, that is going to be...
Hold on.
Yes.
I did forget. When using punching moves, I can roll again with Iron Fist.
Yeah, you do actually. With Iron Fist, you get to roll twice and take the higher one.
So it was a flat 16.
Okay.
I just rolled 2 6s, 12, plus a 5, 6, 7, 17, 18, 19. It's a 19, actually, and I'm so sorry to this sweet little bug.
A flat 19?
It's a flat 19, actually.
So wait, 19 plus 9, so 28?
Yeah, it's 28.
So 28 double to 56. The Pawniard, who had 55 hit points. Like...
Oh my God! Jackie! You were born for this!
Oh my
We've never seen a Pokemon so born for this moment!
Oh my gosh, Jackie coming out with the might of 1,000 Panchams. Comes up, gets this massive karate chop, and the Pawniard is rocked to its core, tries to recover for a moment, and is about to go to slash, and Jackie just sucker punches him. And he's knocked out.
And there is a moment of silence. Just one. And then the crowd.
Oh my gosh. The crowd goes wild.
But like Harry's mouth is agape.
Yeah, Harry's like, oh.
Jasper, I'm actually sorry. Me, Sarah. Pearl is not. Who are we kidding?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Wow. I really did like that Pokemon though, guys.
Well, with the force of the Pawniard getting just punched just out of the arena, gets knocked into Jasper. He's like, ow, ouch.
Oh my gosh.
Gets poked. With the force of that, the breeze of the Pawniard flying by knocks the knives out of the way, so it gets rid of those shape the field tags since they were based off of Pawniard.
Fair.
He says, all right, pull it together, all right. Simipour, go! And he sends out the Simipour, the watery monkey.
The watery monkey.
He says, all right, let's pull it together. Simipour, use acrobatics. That is going to be a 10 total. A full success.
Very nice, sir.
So that is going to be, what is Jackie's defense?
7. Because it is holding an Eviolite.
She's holding the Eviolite shield. She increased her attack and defense each by 2. Is that correct? You get to choose which 2 you want to add. So, all right. So her, defense is 7 or 6?
Oh, I'm sorry. It is 6. So sorry.
So 6. Okay, good. Okay. So that it would be 10, but that's going to be instead 4 double to 8 super effective points of damage, and then it is back to Jackie.
Okay, I feel like I just got to keep her in, even though there is an effective move out there. It doesn't make sense to rob her of this right now.
Well, also, it's a water monkey and Fanta's fire type, so you're going to have an issue either way.
Yeah. Okay, let's try to shape the field.
Okay, shape the field with might, I assume?
Yeah. 8.
8, so you get to add 1 and Simipour adds 1. So what does Jackie do to try to shape the field?
Tries to grab its tail and swing the monkey around.
The only tricky part is the monkey loves it.
Yeah! I love it. That's funny.
Monkey's all about getting swung around.
I think I'm going to stick with M7.
Great, M7 ignoring defense.
It's really good.
All right, and let's see here. To try to nullify that Iron Fist, Simipour is going to use M4.
Can I also use Workup?
Yes, you can, as your extra action.
I did it right, guys!
She did it. So, as she is swinging the monkey around by the tail, getting worked up, Jackie is going to, from M7, ignore defense, but then also she's giving an extra +1 to her use a move rolls ongoing. Cool beans.
So when I try to hit, I just get an extra +1?
Yes, anytime you're going to roll to hit, you get an extra +1.
Now?
No. So this is different than boosting your attack like with Power Up Punch. This is like when you're rolling to hit. So anytime you're rolling to hit, you're rolling 2d6 +5 because you get an extra +1 from Workup and an extra +1 for that Shape the Field.
Great, let's go. Yes, right. Jackie!
Jackie is...
Homegirl, ignore those effective moves. They got nothing on you. Let the water slide off your back. Or more like the wind just give you a breeze.
I forget, is Jackie Chan wearing her same get-up from the Tough contest now?
Yeah, but also with the wrestling outfit. She wanted to fit in, yeah.
The outfit is very important, but that is then going to take us back to Simipour, who's going to try... going to take a gamble and try for the Fury Swipes. Didn't pay off like it wanted to. That's only going to be a mixed success, so that's going to be... dang, from her high defense. Okay, that's just going to be a point of damage, and it only hits once. Wow, sorry. Sorry, Simipour, because Fury Swipes could be nice if it got a full success and got a few in, but just getting one on a mixed is not super great.
Let's do foul play.
All right, foul play. What's this one look like as Jackie gets up in there?
Jackie takes the most beautiful wide stance you've ever seen, one of my favorite qualities about her, and she does the classic stick out the tongue raspberry.
Nice. And then what, drop kicks or what?
And then after that gives the monkey a wedgie.
Okay.
Takes the bottom part of the triangle and just rips it up. Pulls upwards.
Roll the hit.
11.
An 11, a full success. So go ahead and it would be 3d6 plus 7, but you're also going to add the Simipour's attack to the damage. And the Simipour's attack is 5, so it's going to be 3d6 plus 12 total damage.
16 plus 7, 23.
Nice. All right, 23 points of damage.
Booyah. That's a powerful move.
23 points of damage.
Powerful
and
wedgie.
It's the full amount because you've got M7 going right now. Nice. Okay, cool. Awesome possum. That is then going to take us back over to the Simipour, who's going to go back to what was working earlier, which is acrobatics. Critical hit.
Oh, no.
Didn't roll great on the damage, though. Oh, actually, that's not super great at all. Man, Jackie's high defense is really...
coming in play?
Yeah, really walling it down, because that would be 16, but instead it's going to be 10, double to 20 points. 20 points.
This is a powerful monkey.
Of flying damage from the watery monkey. As Jasper says, yes, very good, Simipour. Keep it up. We'll have to do something about that defense, though. But then it's your turn once again.
Let's try arm thrust.
Okay,
just
arm
because
thrust.
I want to.
Great, so go ahead and roll.
Oh, it's an 11.
Oh, no. A natural 11. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so a 16 to hit. Perfect. Okay. So go ahead and roll a d6 plus 9.
Oh, it was a 6.
Okay.
15.
Then roll a d6 to see if it hits again.
It's a 3.
Ooh, it only hits once.
Dang.
But 15 points of damage, respectable.
Okay. That's the gamble with arm thrust, guys. I did just want to do it, though.
Oh, yeah. I mean, look, if you can hit that chain, it's real nice.
Move.
All right, cool. That is your turn, which is then going to take us back to Jasper, and he says, all right, then, Simipool, let us try to shape the field. Let's make things a little slippier for this Pam Cham.
Rollo.
He's going to roll plus agility.
Rollo.
A natural 11.
Darn it!
So Simipool is going to add M7 and also M1.
You punk.
All right, and that is then going to bring us back to you, Pearl.
Seely's really in it. She's like, don't give up. Don't let up. Don't let up. Stay close to him like butter. That's right, Seely.
So, at the beginning of your turn, have Jackie roll to tough it out plus might.
That is 10.
10. Okay. So, on a success, it's half damage. So that is going to be 5 points of water damage to Jackie as she gets a little sea monkey slap. And now what would you like to do?
I want to do foul play again.
Great. Foul play. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Ooh! 11 with no ads.
Yeah, that is going to hit. So go ahead and roll that 3d6 plus 12.
I went with it just because it's the highest damage I got right now. 22.
22. Respectable. Not bad at all.
Yeah, for not having any typing advantage, it's pretty impressive, honestly.
Yeah.
She's really strong. Wow.
Nice.
She's really come far with that Eviolite.
Yeah, the Eviolite's huge. All right, so that is then going to take us... Oh, no. I'm so sorry. Here, I'm going to give you an extra 6 points of damage because the 7 is not with her Eviolite bonus from her attack. It's 9 with Eviolite.
Oh!
I'm so sorry. I misled you.
That's okay.
Because you've hit her 3 times. All right, Simipour is going to come back with another acrobatics. With the Simipour's agility of 2, that's only a search. She rolled a 2 and a 2.
Tantrum just did kind of a little dance. Dodging it.
She does a little dance dodge, getting out of the way.
Dance dodge.
Back over to you.
So she doesn't go too far. She's still in melee range, right? Or do I have to roll tough it out every time?
Yeah, you're still in melee range. So yeah, roll to tough it out. Also, your shape the field tags are now out.
Gone. Okay. That is a 12.
You take another 5 points of water damage.
Man, Jackie, you are doing so good, my love.
From another sea monkey slap, and then it is your turn proper. So you are no longer ignoring the defense of the Simipour.
And do I have that +5 anymore or no?
It's +4 now.
Okay.
Because it's your 3 plus just the 1 from workup.
Guys, I'm going to do foul play again just because it has the most damage capacity right now.
Solid.
Okay.
Most single hit damage
Yes,
capacity.
exactly, yeah.
Because arm thrust, you could get plenty more, but it's, the gamble of if it's going to hit a lot.
Ooh, 10.
Nice.
Flat 10.
Flat 10. Excellent. Full success. 14 total, so go ahead and do 3d6 plus 9 damage.
Plus theirs, right? 9 plus 5.
Sorry, yes. 3d6 plus 14.
Great.
Because foul play.
8 plus 14.
8 plus 14 is going to be 22.
Great. Take 22 from that monkey.
Ooh, the monkey is swerving, leaning in a bad way.
Oh my gosh, Jackie! That first KO was everything to that success.
Yeah, wow. That one hit KO on the Poniard was massive, and yeah, the Simipour is absolutely rocked.
There's really no reason she should win this fight with the typing matchup, but it was because of that first fight she came in so healthy.
Oh, hey, I forgot to subtract the Simipour's defense because you're not ignoring defense anymore. So,
okay,
all right, so instead of 22, it's 18.
Okay.
Still.
It's great.
Yeah, it still looks bad. So the Simipour is going for another acrobatics. That's the best it's got against Jackie. Oh, a 2 and a 1.
No.
Oh, no. Yeah, a full miss. A full miss. It's a 5. It's a 5 total. Jasper, I'm so sorry.
I think I'd like to try karate chop next.
Okay, a karate
Karate.
chop. All right, so roll 2d6 plus 4.
It's an 11, flat.
Oh! Calling the shots with the karate chops.
We're ending it the way we started it.
Ooh!
Oh my gosh.
Roll 4d6 plus 11.
I will never have another match. I pray I could have another match like this. I pray this just continues for me. Ow! I've got 17 flat.
17 plus 11?
Yeah.
Oh, 28 points of damage. With 28 points, what is this devastating karate chop?
Oh, wow. Pancham gets the Roadrunner Cloud of Dust beginning. She's working it up so strong that she just shoots out like a rocket and slams and kicks so strong straight in the gut that this monkey gets that gut punch from her powerful little foot all the way sent to the back of the stadium and makes a crater dent.
Oh.
And falls, and like a little cartoon sticker, falls down.
Oh, as the Simipour falls from its little wall crater that it has made, the same janitor who cleaned up the mango juice is just like, man.
It's gonna be a long day for you.
It's gonna be a long day. But with that, Harry, still looking fresh in that zoot suit, the Nuzleaf and the Krogunk are both like, oh!
Oh my.
And Al on the piano is playing a victory tune as Harry says, all right, the Simipour and the Ponyard are both unable to battle, so that means that the fancy lads are out of the tournament. Team Punch and Pearl continue to round 3.
I give Jackie the biggest. I throw her up in the air. We love her.
Banshee!
Freeze frame.
Freeze frame.
And then I do shake Jasper's hand.
Yes, he says, you are quite the talented trainer, Pearl. I've realized that at this point in my life. Excellent work.
It's always an honor to battle with you.
And you as well, and you as well.
And I go back to my Pancham. I'm
do.
so proud of you, Jackie. You've lived up to every expectation. No matter what happens at this point, we're good.
And with that, folks, coming up next, we've got Team Squad versus Team Punching Bag.
Wow, that was the battle of my life, Luca. You better. I hope any good juju I can send to you, sir.
Well, we'll find out next time.
Are you looking for high-quality, family-friendly podcasts? Shows that are safe for younger or more sensitive listeners? Potakon Go is a reliable corner of the internet for the kind of podcast that everyone can enjoy. From educational programs to conversational topics and incredible storytelling and role-playing shows in a variety of styles, themes, and age groups. Potakon Go is a group of independent podcast creators dedicated to creating high-quality programs that provide family fun for everyone. Visit potakongo.com for an ever-growing lineup of shows, complete with descriptions and ways you can listen. Connect with the Potakon Go family-friendly podcast network on Facebook and Twitter. PODICON Go. It's podcast fun for everyone. Potakon Go.
Thank you for listening to Postcards from Pearl and Quest Company Jr.
Postcards from Pearl is a fan-made podcast and is not affiliated with Nintendo, Game Freak, or the Pokémon Company.